Measuring your stress level, is that even possible? Yes, you can. You can do it in two ways, objectively and subjectively. Subjectively, you can just track how anxious or stressed you feel with an app, for example. But objectively, you can do it with a health tracking device such as your smartwatch. You want to know how? Keep watching. We all recognize this picture from hospital TV series. It is the heart rate of a person that you see on a monitor there. And the rate usually is between 60 and 100 beats per minute. But as you know, it differs per age, per gender, your health situation, your fitness level, etc. So how can we use this heart rate for measuring stress? And this is where heart rate variability comes in, or also HRV. It is the variability, so the variation of time between successive heartbeats. In the previous example, let's say if you have a heartbeat of 60 beats per minute, that translates to 1 beat per second, but it never is exactly 1 second every time. It differs a bit. As you can see here, in the first beat between the second, it's 859 milliseconds. In the second one, it's 793, and so forth. It will never be exactly 1 second if you have a heartbeat of 60 beats per minute. So how can we use this then to determine the stress level? And for that, you need to know about certain metrics. So these are mathematical metrics to determine your HRV. And it can either be an SDRR or a standard deviation of the RR intervals, an SDNN or an RMSSD. The difference between SDRR and SDNN is that the NN version is normalized. It's corrected for certain arrhythmia that you may have, or for some measurement errors coming from the device you're measuring your heart rate with. SDNN is the gold standard, so most of the consumer-grade measurement devices that measure stress use SDNN in milliseconds as the way to measure HRV and therefore stress, but some prefer RMSSD. What is normal? Over a 24-hour period, if you measure an SDNN number, anything below 50 is considered unhealthy. If it's between 50 and 100, it's compromised. If it's over 100, it is healthy. But again, there it also differs per age, per gender, per health, and your fitness level. But it is a good rule of thumb. Okay, this was all a bit mathematical and technical, but you need to know this because there is a relationship between your heart rate variability and your nervous system. And you can use that to your advantage. You will learn all about it in the next video. This video is one lesson of my masterclass on paleo stress management called the Chill Out Method. Next to the free videos on YouTube, it will provide you with more ways to reduce your stress and anxiety, downloadable content, reminder sheet, links to external resources, homework, etc. And all of that in a 10-week program where I will guide you through that whole process. If you want to sign up, please check the link below.